Language learning can be tough, especially when you're beginning to learn a language. It's very important for us to understand how words are placed in different situations. And a lot of times these words confuse us. In today's lesson, we will understand how all of these words get confused and how we can correct them. Hi everyone, my name is Pradhan and I welcome each one of you with a very big heart on Let's Talk. Let's get started with the first list. The first word is who. This word is most commonly misunderstood with and confused with whom. Who means subject of a sentence. It is also used as a question word. Whom, on the other hand, is the object of a sentence and is always used with a preposition. Preposition are words like with, for, such as in, out, etc. Let's see how we use who. Lisa is the girl who he married. So, Lisa is the subject, and with this subject, we are using who. On the other hand, whom is Lisa is the girl with whom he got married. So the word with is the preposition here, and with this, we are using whom here. This was about who and whom. Let's now move to the next list. Beside is most of the times confused with besides. Beside means by the side of, and besides means in addition to or also as well. Beside can be used like this. John is standing beside me. That means John is standing by the side of Pradhan, either the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Besides can be used like this. Who did you invite besides John? There's a party, and in that party, John has been invited. You're asking your friend, besides John, in addition to John, who else did you invite? This was about beside and besides. It's time to move to the next one. A while is most of the times confused with a while. A while means a short time, a short period of time. A while means an interval of time. Let's see how we use a while. For example, it is here. I waited a while for the bus. For a short period of time, I waited for the bus for a while. A while here is, we chatted for a while. That means it wasn't even as short. It was an interval of time, slightly more than the short period of time. This was a while and a while. Let's now move to the next list. Brought and bought. Brought is the third form of bring, and bring means to get something. Bought, on the other hand, is the past of buy. Buy is something that you, for example, you give money to someone and in replacement of that, you get something, and that is called to buy something. Let's see how we can use brought. Brought is, I brought the children home and I bought some fruits along the way. Can you bought the children? You cannot bought the children. That is a funny way. You brought the children and bought the fruits. Fruits are bought and children are brought. That means for example, you got the children from school. You drove them from school down to the house, like that. The next list that we have is can and may. A lot of times we misunderstand and confuse the meaning of these two words. Can is used to suggest capability, that I can do that. For example, I can write using this pen. I can stand here. May, on the other hand, is used to ask for or give permission. Can be used like this. I can work for 12 hours a day. And may I speak to you, please? May I speak to you, please? Please understand something very important here. It's very important for us to see that a lot of people end up saying, can I speak to you for a minute, please? Well, of course you can do that because you've got a mouth, you have a voice, so you can do that. But if you want to ask permission and if you want to be polite and educated, you end up saying may and not can. Let's now move to the next one. The next is anymore and any more. Any more as one word means any longer, and any more means additional. For example, I don't need his support anymore. I do not need his support for any more time. Any more can be used like this. I don't need any more of his support. That means any further help. Here you're talking about time, and here talking about other forms of help. I don't need any more of his support. Make sure that you use it correctly, especially when you write WhatsApp messages, because you do not get to understand it as much when you speak. It's most of the time in writing. The next one is hanged, is confused with hung. Hanged means put to death by hanging from rope. Hung means past of hang in all other uses, but not hanging somebody to death. For example, the prisoner was hanged at noon. Very bad situation. But hung is he hung to a branch of the tree. So he did not hang. He did not. He did not hang and hanged himself. He hung. The past of hang in all of the situations. Hanged here is to put to death, and hung here is just to hang yourself from the branch, which is the past of hang. That's about these two words. Make sure you never confuse them any further. The next one in the list is especially and specially. Especially is above all. It is more like the most superior form of specially. Speciality is above all, and that is especially. We need to say is here. Like a lot of times people say is school, is study. Just like that, we say especially here. Specially, on the other hand, means indicates specific purpose. For example, she loves flowers, especially roses. That means above all the flowers, she loves roses. Specially is the toilet was specially designed for people with disabilities, not above all. Here it means a specific purpose. The specific purpose here was, and here is, for the toilet to be used by specially able people. This was about specially and especially. Let's now move to the next one. All together and, can you guess? All space together. All together means all things considered, on the whole. And all together means everyone together and included. For example, altogether you have a brilliant idea to prove. Here you're saying on the whole, all in all, you have a great idea. But here it is, we will go all together or no one at all. That means all together here means everyone at the same time. We will go everyone at the same time or no one at all. The next one in the list of confused words are stationary and, same pronunciation, stationary. The only difference here is of E and A. The stationary with E means word for writing materials and office supply. This word is used for the supplies, means the things that we use in office and paperwork, such as a stapler, etc. Stationary, on the other hand, is not moving. So imagine if I stand like this, I am stationary with an A. Let's see how we can use that. I need stationery to write a better exam tomorrow. A lot of times when students write exams, they always need new pens, a new board, and they always ask for that. In that case, we say stationery with E, and in this case, we say an example like this. Be stationary, the lion's at your back. That means do not move at all, the lion's at your back. So use this word carefully. The next list is warranty and warranty. Warranty here means a written guarantee. Warranty, on the other hand, means a person who's given a written warranty. So it is the paper and it is the person. Let's see how we can use it in example. The car comes with a 3-year warranty. That means in paper, it has a 3-year warranty. But if we say he is the warranty of this new car, that means he is the person to whom the warranty has been issued. This was about warranty and warranty with a double E. This was all about all the words that we have in the list of those words that are most of the times confused by people. Please do make sure that you do not confuse them in order to speak better English. Thanks very much for staying with me in this lesson. Have a great day ahead.